Hey everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. It's Monday morning and I'm out in the workshop for a little bit. I've had the heater on, warming things up out here, and I thought I would do a little bit of work in this newest everything journal that I'm currently playing in and finishing up. Let me put this pen away. This is that very nice Bastion pen that I was sent. I love it. I absolutely love this pen. I do want to take care of it. It was out during the Halloween journal with Dolly, and I had just not put it back in the box yet. Now let's see. Yesterday was fun. Jason and I went down to a place called, out to a place called Panther Branch. And we really enjoyed that. It is downstream from where the Eno River starts, where the west and east forks of the Eno meet to start the beginning of the Eno River. Wow, I really left stuff everywhere when I was out here last. I really did. But we had fun. There's just so much inspiration in nature, and I always come back feeling refreshed and just inspired by colors. I'm still working in this one, so some of the pages I haven't put my tape on here, or not that I have to, but I do like doing that. There's a fun pocket, piece of old music there. I'm gonna have to reinforce this, I think. Because that paper is very thin. It's old music paper, and I can see that tearing right out of the book if I don't fix it. But we just had a lot of fun yesterday. Jason's been wanting us to get out and go over there, and I feel like I've been so busy. I wasn't putting him off, but it just several days he had mentioned it, and I just couldn't on that day. So yesterday, got lotion on my hand. Yesterday I said, you know, do you still want to go? Should we go today? And we just ended up going over there, and it was wonderful. A lot of the leaves are just crunchy brown, but there were also some pretty yellow leaves and a few bright yellow leaves and red leaves. It's just really nice. I was inspired. We saw a lot of pretty moss. The sun was very bright coming through the trees and just made everything so pretty. So that should really help a lot with that one, I hope. You know what, if we need to, we can put some tape in here as well. This is one of the ones where I sewed in 2 signatures with a sewing machine, and I do like doing that an awful lot. I wonder if that's strong enough to hold that. I don't know. I'm kind of doubting that. So I don't want to get on top of that shiny paper, and if we I wonder if I can get that curve right. Probably not. Oh wait, how did I end up? Oh, here we go. Okay. Go back a little bit more. This might be close enough. I just did definitely want to do some work before I leave this morning. I have to go do a little bit of contract work this afternoon, and I don't mind doing that. I just need to have some creative time for myself before I leave. And my dear cousin Vicky, if you are watching this, I need just a couple more days on that journal, and I want to tell the beautiful story of your son. I won't say anything more right now because I want to share it in a video. Okay, that will be better. Ooh, I love, it's just, this one's so much fun. So what was I gonna do? Oh, I know what I wanted to do. And this might be a really good page for this. I was so inspired by that yellow leaf. Where do I want to do this? So we don't want to mess up the pocket. You know what? This might be a good page. Let's put down some of this, the cadmium yellow. Let me dry this brush a little bit. I don't want to get too much yellow in. I mean, water mixed in with this yellow. It's so pretty. Let's see, maybe I will, here they are. Let that dry now. Let me grab something. And I just grabbed a few pieces of paper from my from a box I have that's got all sorts of scraps in it. Oh, I really like her. And get some tacky glue. I need to move this. I laminated a couple of flowers that were in my flower press. Well, one is a flower and the other is just a little sprig of oxalis, or oxalis family. And I had to empty out the flower press because I finally got around yesterday to going into my little enclosed flower garden and picking some flowers, some blossoms, before we completely lose everything. I almost waited too late, but I did get some pretty little blooms to go in the, I don't want to use that for that, to go in the flower press so that I will have some pretty things to use this winter. Let's see if I can, everything's still a little bit cold out here. It's not super cold this morning. Like, it doesn't feel too cold, but it's cold enough to slow down the glue. And like I said, I've had my heater on for a little while. I came out and turned it on and then went back in and got online for a little bit and had my coffee, did a few things in the house. So let's, if there is a way, I know this is crazy that I just put glue on here, but maybe we'll put this over here. I kind of want those words, some of those words to show. And yeah, I'm putting this down in the wet paint with the glue. Let's see what happens. And I kind of like him okay. Honestly, this is making me want to use the Mod Podge because it's just so, the glue is so slow. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's see, let's lay that right there. Oh, this is nice, this little flower. China Aster, it says. Here's my brush. Strange. Why does that brush feel so wet? I didn't put it in the water. Did I? What's wrong with me? Maybe it's because there was still water in the bristles. I need to be careful, because you can end up really contaminating your Mod Podge and your glues and things and paints and get bacteria in them, and then ooh, they do not smell very nice when that happens. Yeah, the Mod Podge might have been best, because just dragging this brush around is starting to bring some of that yellow over the pieces of paper. And let's see. Might use more of that later. What do we have here? Oh, and the bee. I think I had already torn out some of these little parts of pages that I really like. It's a fun thing to do sitting on the couch at night. Yeah, I won't dip that yellow into the Mod Podge. Let's do that. Ay, ay, ay. Whoa, hello. Put that right over her actually okay too if some of that yellow peeks around to the other pages. Don't want them to stick together though. What did I do with my, here it is. So the part that's just Mod Podge, I'm kind of gonna wipe that up. There we go. And we can also put this in here. The fabric seems to keep it from sticking so badly. Oh my goodness, this desk is just covered. I'm working on too many things at one time. Well, not really. I'm working on a lot at one time. How about that? How about that? So I did think it would be pretty to have a collage on that. That was the one page that I felt like was a little unstable, and it sure doesn't feel unstable now. It feels great. Whoa, so let's get, I almost tore that one in half. Let's get maybe, let's put that there. And I love that it's, gives us 3 of these little things on the page. You hear it a lot, but my mom would tell me when I was little that odd numbers look better in a group. And I guess that's kind of the rule. A lot of people say that. Okay, get some yellow in the center there. Do we need to do anything else right now? I may just take this, I'm going to take this whole book to the side and leave that open so that it can dry. Really, really like this book a lot. I have more to do yet, but you can see it's just going to be a lot of fun. If you can see the lace in there. Yeah, that's pretty. So let's put that to the side. I think that's all I'm going to do at the moment. Well, I say that, but let me finish up. Right, just taking a look here at my current personal journal that I've been working in for a while. See, this goes back to August, and it's got all sorts of stuff in it. It's got art and trash and I love her. That crazy hat from the noodle box, the spaghetti box. I do like to keep memories. Like there's a little memory about me and my sister growing up. So I think I'm about... Where did my... Oh, here we go. I wanted to put these in. So let's just cut around here. I'm gonna round that edge because this material can feel really sharp. This plastic, once you laminate it, the corner can feel so sharp. Oops. And I'm not gonna worry about that corner being perfect. So that was on a hike with Jason back in May. And then this was from my spring garden. I'm trying to figure out the plants that the deer won't eat. It has not been easy. It seems like they eat everything. So we have this that can go in. Do I have a lot in this pocket? I need to make a couple of pockets, I guess. We did have a lot of fun yesterday. My sister and I, when we were little, we used to love finding tall, skinny trees and climbing to the very top and then swinging down. And I found a group of trees yesterday that was absolutely perfect for that. And I climbed up a little ways, but oh my goodness, my arm strength needs to improve. We quit playing, or we shouldn't quit playing, but most people stop playing, like physical playing outside, as they get older. And you just don't realize how weak your arms are compared to like lifting your body weight. And these trees were just perfect. I did climb up a little bit. I had fun with that. And Jason is always so nice to kind of humor me. I said, oh, can we stop? And he always says, yeah, do whatever you want to. But I feel bad because it seems like I'm stopping us every 5 seconds to do something. It was really pretty though. The sunlight was so pretty. Let's see, is that gonna fit in there? That's still drying. Well, it may or may not fit in that pocket, but that's okay. We can use that pocket for something else. And I could also just paper clip this in. I should have put some color on this paper before I ran it through, but that could be a good pocket. But I need to cover that with something. Let's go. Okay, for now, we're just gonna put these in here. All right, I'm gonna close because I have a lot to do today, and I will be back very soon. At this time, I would like to thank my Patreon supporters. Without your help, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing, which is have a channel, create content, make journals, and do art full time. Thank you so much for supporting me like you do. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate always your feedback and suggestions. Okay, bye for now.